Do have a couple of packs charged up. You can see this pack right here without the stupid glare. So this is the Hosim pack, which is a 5200 7.4 25C pack from Hosim. It's charging up pretty well. I do charge things at a rating of 10 amps. It's only doing 8.7 right now. But then on channel 1, I've got my Ovonic 5000 pack, which is pretty close to that. But this is a 100C pack, so I was curious to know what the difference was going to be on that one. That one's almost fully charged. Hit the back button, and that's charging at 8.8 amps. Always charge per what the manufacturer recommends. A 25C pack really shouldn't be charged at 8 amps, but I just living on the edge guy. So you do what you gotta do. Always follow what the manufacturer's recommended situation is, because that is gonna be normally the safest way to do things. So man, what is all this bright light? So today on RC Guy Garage, we're over here with the it's called the Hosim X07 or X07. Some people call it, you know, an O or a 0, but it's the X07. You know, kind of like 007. It's this vehicle right here. I was actually fairly surprised when I first pulled it out, and one reason being was when I cracked it open, I found that it had a 5200 milliamp 2S 25C pack. It's the biggest battery that I've seen in one of these cheaper or lesser expensive RC cars. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the price point of this car is. It does have LED lights on the front bumper. There's no LED lights on the back. It does have a wheelie bar, but styling wise, it does look similar to something else. Now, like I said, I was actually surprised at the size. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a run at the skate park. That's why I'm here. It's early in the morning as usual, and we've got the people over there playing their whatever the heck they're playing. So we're gonna run this car and see what this thing has to offer at the skate park. And like I said, this is the Hosim, ready to go. They're calling it the Superpower Explore Sports, kind of domineering. Domineering, I don't know if I like that. It kind of sounds a little funky. Yeah. So let's pop this thing in. This is a brushless. This is a brushless deal. We do have a 3-wire servo with a fan on top of the ESC combination ESC receiver thing. So, but yeah, when I saw this and I saw this pack, I was very surprised. Thing's huge. Dean's connector, which is fine for little RC like this. I got the batteries in here. Go ahead and switch this on. Gives an audible tone, and the steering corrects itself. Looks like the steering is slightly off out of the box. No big deal. That's what the trims are for. It does have 2 levels for the pins, which is kind of weird. It's got like an upper level and a lower level for the pins. So that might make it so that it's front and rear, makes it easier to put pins in, because I noticed this seems like the upper hole for the rear and the lower hole for the front. Seems to just make installation of the clips a little bit easier. So we'll go ahead and trim this thing out and see what this thing has to offer here. Brushless power, baby. All right, so what the heck? They're all called trims. FR trim, PCT, and what the heck is PCT? So we have steering reverse and throttle reverse. All right, so LR trim. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whoa. Does kind of have a funky sound to it right now. I'm gonna jump down in here, tie my sneakers so I don't die. Oh, I do not like seeing leaves, man. I really don't, because I know what that means. Why am I seeing leaves? It feels like it's way too early to be seeing leaves, man. God, it feels way too early to see leaves. So now this is obviously a bigger, much bigger RC than I've been running these little ones here, so might take a little bit to get adjusted to. Tires are very slippery for the skate park. Thing cooks. It's like a drift monster. Tires don't have very good skate park grip, but they definitely have like that, they definitely have a slip to them. Car is definitely faster. So we've got metal outdrive. I think we got metal gears, metal outdrives, metal shafts. And not positive about throttle control yet. Gotta get used to this thing. Man, having the sun out actually is way different. It's hurting my eyes, man. Does have a smooth kind of operation. Does have flexible components like arms and stuff. Not being able to get up on the wheelie bar yet. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. There we go. Does have enough power to do a wheelie. It's funny, here I am saying that the tires don't have traction, but it's doing a lot of rolling over. The brushless power, definitely more, you know what's funny is that it's a little bit laggy. It's got brushless power, but the power is oddly laggy. It's just something to get used to. So like you saw right there, it just had like this weird little lag. Just something I gotta get used to. Whoa. Crap. Oh, looks like we got some kids here already. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It rolls over pretty quick. Yeah, it's got a weird rollover point. Definitely has power. So I don't know, maybe the tires are gripping more. There's no foam. This doesn't feel like there's foam. Oh, something happened. It's like all of a sudden it's got a brake on. All right. So something happened right now to where it feels like it has, feels like it's got a brake on. Could it be the ESC? Check the drive shaft. See how it's got like the brake on? Shut it off. Restart it again. See, now the brake is on. It's got some kind of weird brake on right now. So I wonder if one of these is like... Okay, and that's speed. Nah, it's got a brake on now. That's weird. That's very, very odd. The motor is loose. Look at that. What's up with that? Motor's super hot. Well, not like blazing hot, but it's hot. I can leave my fingers on there. Wouldn't want to, but I can. I'm not seeing any issues with the drive shaft. I'm gonna press and hold the button and see what happens. See if it does something. Nah, see? Brake is on. Nah, something does sound messed up. But the brake is definitely on. Yeah, something's up here. This motor's not supposed to be rotating like that. Nah. Nope. Alright, well, if it couldn't take that minor abuse, if it couldn't take the minor abuse that I just gave it over here at the skate park, that definitely does not get a pass. Something's up with it. Ah, man. Yeah, definitely something's up with it, so. Looks like it has solid shock shafts and everything, so it looks like shock shafts are fine. It's got metal steering components, but I mean, see how it's like locked? Something must have happened inside the motor there. It is, wow, that's actually scorching now. Something's bound up. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to investigate and see what's going on with this thing, because for this to end that quick, nah, I gotta see why. So I'll see you back at the house.